Okay, you hear this here? You want to get rid of that? You need to replace your foam that goes on your hood supports. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that today. Now, what I like to do when I take these out, I'll take them out a day before and I'll lay these out and I'll put something heavy on top so that when I take them out, they're all nice and flat and easy to work with. Don't have that luxury today, so I'm just going to show you how it goes. So it comes with 3 in the case because in the 60 and 61 there was an extra brace in the center right here. So you're not going to use all 3 if you've got 63 all the way up to 66. You also have 2 fatties and you've got 2 skinnies. Now your fatties are going to fit here in the back and your skinnies are going to fit here in the front. And these guys right here, they're just going to go right like that. So to install those, you could just leave it bolted in and push the hood in and try to stuff it in and stuff like that, but that's really a little bit more of a hassle than you want to go for. So I'll do it a couple of different ways depending on what kind of time I got and this and that. I'll at least loosen this guy up a little bit and then go ahead and loosen this up. And then sometimes I'll have to take it off all the way, but I'll get it down enough to where I can work with it. Now, if I really want to get fancy, I'll take these supports out all together and I'll actually glue them right onto the support so that I make sure it doesn't go anywhere in the future. This is just a nice simple little rat rod we're working on today, and we don't have to get really crazy about any of that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to be able to loosen these up and put these right up and in there. Now, if you're having trouble getting them in, you can get a little bit of Windex and shoot them on there, and it's going to make it slide easier. Do not use oil though. If you use WD-40 or anything like that, what's going to happen is it's going to soak up into the foam and it's going to make it fatter and it gets all ugly and different things like that. So I'm going to get this right there and I'll tighten it up. Double check my top, tighten it up. So you can see just with that one pad in there, it quieted down quite a bit. So when we get the rest of these in there, it should be nice and quiet. Next, I'll go ahead and get my fat and my skinny. Fat goes to the back, skinny to the top. They both install basically the same way. So showing you how to do this is showing you how to do all 4. A couple of things is sometimes this here will be really skinny like it is right now. It'll be tougher to get in. Sometimes it'll be fatter and it'll slide in and fall in. So you'll have to put some glue on the lip here, and then when you slide this in, it'll push the glue in. You won't have any residue sticking out there and it'll stay. If it's skinny like this, go ahead and get some lubricant on there. I'm just using simple glass cleaner on this and it works really well. Sometimes you can just push the hood up like this and slide it in. Sometimes you're going to need some assistance. If that is the case, then you just go ahead and get some of these guys right here. I can go ahead and pry this up a little bit and I can slide in some, but you can't get too carried away or you're going to put a ding in your hood there. So I'll just keep playing with this and get it all done. I don't need to bore you with all this. But I do need you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that next week when I come out with my next video on helpful handy hits getting your truck back on the road, you're going to be prepared and you're going to watch it. So we'll see you next week.